Today I'm making a frittata with lox and arugula, which I think is such a fun dish. Every time I think of it or I make it, it makes me smile. And it's kind of a twist on bagels and lox, which is a classic brunch item. And I turned it into a frittata. A lot of people ask me what exactly is a frittata, and it is a little bit different than an omelet. You just beat all of the eggs, add all the ingredients, put it in a round 8 to 10-inch skillet, and then fry one side, flip the frittata over, and brown the other side. Growing up, we had lots and lots of frittatas. My mom made frittata all the time. And I think the idea behind it is that you take whatever leftovers you have in your refrigerator and you throw it with a bunch of eggs and you fry it up. And it is so fast to make, so easy, so nutritious, and lots of fun to see what colors and what's inside the frittata today. That was sort of the joke in when I was growing up. We'd say, okay, Mom, what's in the frittata today? I've already separated 6 eggs. I'm just adding 2 more for a total of 8, and I'm only using the egg whites. I'm kind of making this a little bit of a lighter frittata. So you just want to whisk the egg whites and just break them up a little bit. To that, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to season it, but you don't want to add too much salt because the lox have salt in them as well. Okay, so we'll measure out a ½ cup of cream. This is sort of the trick to keeping the frittata nice and light. Time for the lox. I'm gonna cut it in half and then just dice it up, just so it really combines in the egg whites. We'll add that right in there, and we'll give this a little whisk to incorporate the smoked salmon into the egg whites. And now we need a couple more things. What we're gonna do is saute the arugula first in a little bit of garlic. We'll heat up the pan, and I just want to get 1 garlic clove. So just peel it, chop it up. A little bit of oil. And we add the arugula. Nice, peppery, fresh baby arugula. I just want to season it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And while that wilts and cooks down, I'm gonna zest a lemon into the frittata. I love lemon with the lox. It just perfumes the whole frittata. And whisk all the lemon into it. And now that the arugula has wilted down, just spread it out so it evenly gets mixed into the egg white. And then just pour the frittata right in there. So you get a little green, a little pink, very pretty. And now we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes until the sides kind of pull away from the pan and it starts to cook, and then we're gonna finish it in the oven. I'm just gonna cut it up into little squares. That is a good one.